Hi guys, Jade Morris here for MMA UK. I'm with Vaughan Lee, who's about to face Paddy Holohan in UFC Glasgow. Now, how are you feeling about this fight?
I feel really confident. I feel really good. Really strong. Really fit. At this weight, I feel faster. I've got more cardio. So yeah, I feel really confident.
I was going to actually ask you how you're feeling because you're making the drop to flyweight. Has that been an easy weight cut for you? Have you had any problems with it?
Well, I'm still weight cutting at the moment, so I haven't had much problems, and no problems actually. The training in Thailand's helped a lot to get the weight down, so I feel great. Yeah.
Have you been, because I know a few years ago you went to Phuket Top Team, have you been there again for this fight camp as well?
Yes, I went there for a month and then went back home. Heard the news I was fighting, then went for another month for the fight camp.
Now you've actually trained with Paddy before. How was that? Because obviously some people don't get that advantage.
Yeah, man, Paddy.
Fantastic.
Paddy's the man. He's a nice guy. You know what I mean. I trained with him. We had like we weren't going 100%, but he was ill at the time, and yeah, it was. I didn't get much with him, but yeah, we kind of felt each other out, kind of.
He had food poisoning, didn't he?
Yeah, he said he had food poisoning, so yeah, we didn't really do much, but we kind of felt each other out. Yeah.
And that's obviously, it's a good advantage. It's like saying not many people do get to feel their opponents out. So do you feel confident going into this fight, and have you sussed out what his strengths and weaknesses are so you can play off that?
Yeah, well, I've watched most of his fights, and I know what his go-to thing is. He's going to probably want to push me against the cage, trick me, take me down, take my back, and try to choke me or whatever. You know what I mean? But I've been training for that, and we'll see what happens.
And Paddy mentioned he thinks you're more of a striker and he's a better grappler, so he thinks if it goes to the ground, he might be a bit trickier and have the advantage. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, he's more of a grappler than I am, but I'm more well-rounded than he is. I'm not afraid to go to the ground. I'm not afraid to take him down to the ground either. Do you know what I mean? So I feel confident in all areas, really.
And can we get your fight prediction for the fight? What round do you think it'll end?
I'm hoping for a first round knockout. If not, a first round submission. If not, it will go distance.
And what do you think about the fight fans? Obviously, it's well known. Irish fans are crazy. The Scottish fans, they're very rowdy as well. Do you think they'll cheer for an Englishman?
I've heard stories like some of the Scots don't like the Irish, and half of them like the do. But none of them like the English. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a mixed crowd. Yeah, for both of us. Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that Bisping obviously said, because he said, I hope. Obviously, there's the local favourites, there's Jojo, Stephen Ray, Robert Whitehead, and he was saying, he's confident that the fans are going to get behind him. So when you go out, would that affect you at all?
No, I've been like in countries where I've been booed. You know what I mean, and it gives me the same motivation to win. So it doesn't really matter for me.
Right, well, thank you so much, and good luck on your fight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.